Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video, we're taking a look at an altcoin, Algorand. We're currently having a rally in the altcoin market. We've started 2023 on a very bright note. We've seen altcoins pumping to the upside in 2023. And the last 1 month, Algorand has gone up more than 48%, but we're still deep in the crypto bear market. And if we go on a yearly time frame, Algorand is still down 72.3%. So how high can Algorand go in the relief rally that is happening in the altcoin market? Where will Algorand face resistance as we're pumping to the upside? In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Algorand US dollar price chart on a 3-day time frame. We'll also be looking at Algorand's performance against both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Then we'll take a look at Algorand's market cap, which is currently around $1.8 billion. Where will Algorand's market cap face resistance as we're pumping to the upside? Is it possible for Algorand's market cap to rally back to the $5 billion region before the end of this relief rally? We'll be talking about that and more in this video. But first, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So if you want to make more money trading or investing in cryptocurrencies, if you want to get the latest crypto news, price predictions, and chart analysis, this is the channel for you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Let's get down to business.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All coins have started 2023 on a very bright note. We're seeing all coins pump to the upside in 2023. In the last 1 week, Algorand is up 8.5%. In the last 1 month, Algorand is up 48.1%. We're currently having a relief rally in the altcoin market. We spent majority of 2022 dumping to gobbling town. We saw a lot of altcoins lose more than 80 to 90% of their value in a 1 year period. Algorand is still down 73.3% in the last 1 year. But guys, as we're pumping to higher prices, Algorand might find resistance at some level. We might see Algorand get rejected as we're pumping to higher value. We've seen Algorand drop to as low as the $0.16 level in this bear market. The lowest we've seen Algorand ever go since when this altcoin was launched was in March 2020 when it dropped to as low as $0.1, and that was the buy of a lifetime, because from then Algorand went on to pump to as high as $2.49, going up more than 2,200%. Right now Algorand is in the bear market, but before we enter the bear market, we saw this altcoin pumping to higher prices in a bull market, and just $1,000 invested in Algorand in March 2020 would have returned more than $22,000 by September 2021. The market goes through different phases. We see the market pumping, we also see it dumping, and after it dumps, what happens again? It pumps. But before Algorand pumped in the bull market, we had to see it dump to gobbling town. We saw Algorand lose 96% of its value. Right now, Algorand is going through its first full crypto bear market, and we've also seen it drop 93% from the $2.4 region where we got to in September 2021. So we're currently having a relief rally in the altcoin market, and all coins are pumping to higher prices. Algorand have gotten to the first resistance level around the $2.4 level. Algorand has gotten to the first level where we'll face some major resistance around the $0.25 level. Algorand is up more than 53% from the $0.14 level where we bottom in this bear market. Guys, it's always a possibility that the bottom is not in for Algorand, and we might see it go back to test that $0.1 region where we got to in March 2020. But if the bottom is in and Algorand continue pumping to higher prices, another level where we might see Algorand start facing some huge difficulties to the upside might be around the $0.44 level. We saw Algorand pump that high in November 2022, and after we got rejected at that level, we saw Algorand swiftly dump to gobbling town, setting new lows, losing 62% of its value in around 51 days. If we continue pumping to the upside, if we see Algorand rallying up to higher prices, guys, I'll not be shocked to see Algorand blast above the $0.44 level. The next level where Algorand might find some heavy resistance as we're pumping to the upside might be around the $0.7 level. And if Algorand is going to get that high in this relief rally, it will mean Algorand would have gone up more than 335%. Guys, we're still in the bear market, and Algorand can still pump 335%. That's how volatile all coins can be, both to the upside and to the downside. As a matter of fact, we might even see Algorand pump to that $0.7 level before we come and see it setting new lows. That's how all coins used to behave. You have to expect the dump with all coins the same way we're expecting them to pump to the upside. And guys, if you're going to be holding Algorand for the long haul, if you're accumulating some Algorand right now deep in the bear market, getting ready for the next bull run, you don't want to go all in. You don't want to get enticed by all these green candles we're having to the upside. Always remember, there's always that possibility that we can have a huge dump to the downside. So you want to have some capital on the side. You want to dollar cost average into your buys so that anywhere the market will bottom, you will still have gotten some for yourself when you're getting ready for the next bull run. I believe we'll see Algorand pumping above the $2.5 level by the end of the next bull run. I think we'll see this altcoin pumping to as high as $10 by the end of the next bull run. But for you to enjoy that pump to the upside, guys, you have to be willing to invest deep in the bear market when there's extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. If you want to get that 40x pump for Algorand in the future, you have to be willing to buy right now that we're deep in Goblin Town. We're always going to see the end of this rally, but this rally continues to the upside. Remember not to get carried away. Remember that the end goal is the end of the next bull run. So even though we see Algorand pump to that magical $1 level in this relief rally, I believe Algorand can pump that high just to get a lot of people bullish before we start wrecking them. Algorand will need to pump from where we're currently trading at the 0.25 level. We'll see Algorand to pump an additional 333%. If you take a look at some details about Algorand, in the last 1 year, we have seen this altcoin go from as high as $1.1 to as low as $0.16. Algorand has a market cap of $1.8 billion, a fully diluted market cap of $2.5 billion out of a maximum supply of 10 billion coins. Algorand has over 7.1 billion ALGO coins in circulation. And Algorand is ranked 35 on CoinMarketCap with over 623,000 people having Algorand on their watch list. Algorand is a self-sustaining decentralized blockchain-based network that supports a wide range of applications. These systems are secure, scalable, and efficient, all critical properties for effective application in the real world. Algorand will support computation that requires reliable performance guarantees to create new form of trust. If you want to get some Algorand coin for yourself in this bear market, getting ready for the next bull run, if you believe we're going to see Algorand pump above the $0.44 level, maybe to as high as $1 before the end of this relief rally, you can get some for yourself on Binance, on Coinbase Exchange, on Qcoin, on Kraken, on Bitfinex, and guys, anywhere you get your popular altcoins. If you take a look at Algorand's performance against both Bitcoin and Ethereum, we have been seeing Algorand dump to Goblin Town, setting new lows against Bitcoin in 2021, and after that, we saw it pumping to higher prices. But after the bull market ended for Bitcoin, we have seen Algorand coming back to those price points where we saw it get to before we started pumping to higher prices in January of 2021. And I'll be shocked to see Algorand continue dumping to new all-time lows against Bitcoin. But in this relief rally, we might see Algorand pump maybe 100 or 200% to the upside. But I don't expect to see anything crazy for Algorand. I don't expect to see us pumping to new all-time highs in this relief rally. We're still deep in the bear market. We're still in an accumulation period, getting ready for the next bull run. If you take a look at Algorand's performance against Ethereum also, we have just been setting new lows step by step. We'll pump to higher price, which is a lower high, and we'll see Algorand continue dumping to Goblin Town to set a lower low. And that has been happening for Algorand for a very long time. At some point in time, I expect that relationship to turn on itself, and we'll see Algorand just outperforming Ethereum to the upside. But in this relief rally, I still think we'll just pump maybe 100 or 200% before we continue dumping to Goblin Town. And best case scenario, even if we're not going to set a new low, we'll come back to test the level where we're currently trading right now. In the bear market, all coins are very, very volatile. In the bear market, all coins tend to dump against both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum tend to hold their own against all coins in the bear market. If you take a look at Algorand's market cap currently at $1.8 billion, we've seen Algorand's market cap drop to as low as the $1.1 billion level in this bear market. Guys, Algorand's market cap has had a huge rise to the top. We saw the market cap go from as low as the $77 million region in March 2020. Algorand's market cap rallied to as high as $14 billion by November of 2021. So right now, even though we're deep in Goblin Town, Algorand's market cap is still up more than 2,600% from when we were trading in March 2020. If you take a look at Algorand's price, we're not far off the level where Algorand was in March 2020. Guys, it's because we saw more Algorand coins coming to circulation. So maybe, just maybe, Algorand's market cap can rally back to the $3 billion level before the end of this relief rally. Best case scenario for Algorand in this relief rally, we'll see the market cap rally up to the $5 billion region. And for where Algorand's market cap is right now, that will require Algorand's market cap to go up more than 180%. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Where do you see Algorand heading to in the coming weeks and in the coming months? In this relief rally, do you see Algorand pumping above the $1 region before the end of the rally? Are you buying some Algorand in your moon bar, getting ready for the next bull run? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video.